早上好. Hello, I am Jean-Étienne Gourg. I'm the Managing Director of Pernod Ricard China. Hi, morning, May. How are you? Good, thanks. You? Yes.
Can I go for something new?
Yes.
To Canada today?
I'm traveling a lot, and when I'm here, I've got a lot of small, short meetings. Yes. Many visitors coming in, so I don't have a regular day. It never happened. 2014, it was a low tide. I think one simple thing is to set up a vision for the company. So namely, we were only focusing on the luxury and very high-end part. And today, what we want to embrace is the whole market, targeting all type of consumers. A very concrete measure to execute this vision has been the creation in 2016 of two different business units within the company. One focusing on the prestige and luxury brands, and the other one which is focusing more on the premium brands and the new moments of consumption. Now that
Yeah, we have the new box.
nice! The new bottle.
Yeah. And another way, we also have the instruction, the box
That's nice. Yes.
for the consumer education.
Yes. Well, China is the number 2 market for Pernod Ricard, so it's a very important market. There is an ocean of opportunities. When you look at the development of Shanghai, you see much more diversity in the modernization and the openness of the city. Chinese consumers are traveling a lot when they go outside and drinking different wine and spirits. So when they come back to China, they learn something else and they be interested in drinking spirits. So it's part as well of the openness. When I spare time, I run. I do cycling as well. So I enjoy a lot, the new path in Shanghai. Very often, I'm living in Hongqiao, and I go to the power station of art. Then I take the ferry to Pudong with my bicycle, and then I go either south Pudong or north Pudong, and then I come back. So it's 50 to 60 kilometers. The first time I came to Shanghai was, I think, in 1995 or 96. The first impression is, it was an extremely busy city. The size of the city is quite unique, and it was as well at the same time still very traditional. And Pudong, for instance, there were a couple of skyscrapers and buildings in Pudong, but very different to what it is today. The whole family is living in Shanghai right now. I think it's a very easy city to live, where the city is becoming, more cultural, more health conscious, with certainly a much better integration with the environment. And you have more and more electric cars, mean that, with the size of the city, it's not a very noisy city. And that's something which is really surprising the people. All our products are coming from Earth. You need to protect the nature, otherwise the raw material that you will use will not be of a high quality. So it's really part of the DNA of the company. Exactly here in Shanghai, in Huangpu district. Huangpu is very unique because at the same time you see very high flowery building, but you have as well a very old part of Shanghai with very different people. Young millennials, and you have people who have been living there for 30, 50 years in their community. So I think it's as well a duty for us to give back to all those people and to try to support them as much as possible. I think I was very proud of that. We share our plans where we want to be, and they are quite happy as well that we do contribute to the development of the Huangpu district.